Erica? Oh, shoot. You know what? I forgot to tag Athena. I'm sorry. Can you tag her? I don't know. For some reason, I get scared that it, like... Because there's been a couple times where I've tagged you guys, and then I come back, and it, like, ends that one. So this thing has a mind of its own. How's work doing this morning? Here's my coffee cup of the day. Bitch, I'm fabulous, because I am. It's delicious. You told her. What's up, steaks? All the steaks? It's funny that Marcus now knows that we all know each other. He didn't know that. Erica, what do you think of my new glasses? So this is why I wear these. I got a pair, I don't know, probably 15 years ago, something like that. Grand facepalm. I bought a pair of these, something like this. This is the more updated version because I just got these. But I have another pair in my car. And because my hair is so short, I can't do ponytails. So some mornings, when I go somewhere, I just throw them on as like a headband. So these are actual, like, they're like Lady Gaga costume glasses. Good morning, Chicky Pop Chrissy Mamas. So yeah, I was like, Chrissy and I went to, it was Party City, now it's Spirit of Halloween, and I was like, I need to get them. They're the new updated version. I have my older ones in the car too. I feel like these are glued on here though. My other ones are actually, they're like melted in, so they're good and stuck on there. But how cute are these? I love them. Anytime I wear them, somebody says I look like I'm wearing a crown. Well, duh, bitch. I'm a queen, so... Yeah, and they're nice. You can wear them all year long. Nobody says shit. Maybe they don't say shit to me because they're like, it's Tree. She can get away with it. How you guys feeling today? Chrissy, what's going on with you? You got any big plans today? I didn't get all too crazy with... I did my hair a little bit. Thanks, Athena. Because I'm a queen and I wear it like a crown. I was just going to say that too. Yeah, they're definitely a conversation piece. And I think I spent like 12 bucks on them. Totally worth it. My other ones, I think I spent like $15 on them. And the funny part is the other ones look more like an industrial, like, what is it? Like the industrial glasses. No, ma'am, just chores. But it's funny when I wear them out. Morning, Carrie. It was good to see you yesterday at the bowling alley. So when I wear these out, it's just funny that men are like, does she have blinged out? I can't think of what kind of glasses these are right now. Like the ones, I keep wanting to say industrial glasses, but they're not. The glasses that like the guys wear in the factories. It's just funny because they're like, is she really wearing those like that? Yes, bitch. Yes, I am. I love them. I'm obsessed. You can see through these. I can see through these ones better than I can see through my other ones. Oh my god, what if I wore these the whole show? Like this. Because I can see everything. Yes, safety goggles. Thank you, Athena. Thank you for showing up. You have done your job today. Thank you. Safety goggles. That's what the word is I was thinking of. Everybody give Athena a round of applause because she has a brain which I do not have today. You get to go around. Athena, today you get to go around and give a victory lap. Just high five everybody in the comments. Like, yes, I'm smart. Look at me doing things. And you're at work. Look at you. You're at work. And you just thought of something I couldn't think of. So, you're winning. You're winning at life right now. Erica, go over and high five her right now. right now. I'll wait. Tell her she did a good job and she's very, very smart, and I'm very proud of her. It's like a walking kaleidoscope wherever you go. What's up? What's up, Rich? How you been? Actually, I'll try to see if you see, like, see, you can see through them. Yes. High fives to Athena all around. Everybody high five Athena. Just don't actually, like, give her, like, an air high five, because I don't think she likes being touched that much. So, which, by the way, Tuesday I'll be at your guys' shop, as far as I know. Because things I'm realizing is I'm scheduled to go to one place, and then 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, they're like, oh, by the way, so-and-so called off. So you have to go somewhere else. So right now, as of Tuesday, I will be there. You know what I just thought about? Look at that. Because, bitch, I'm fabulous. That'll be the screen. George, when you show up, this is the picture I want for this show. How's everybody's week and weekend been? Everybody's giving her high fives. That's great. Nothing. Oh, morning. Sorry. Morning, Andrea. Haven't spoke to you in like 5 minutes. What's going on with you now that there's no more football? As you guys can tell, I'm feeling better. I sound a lot better. Yay, we'll all be here. That'll be good. I'll set up lunch, you know, after I take my lunch. When they all go back to work, I can sit and talk with you guys. And what's the guy's name? Alan? Is that his name? We'll all be waiting here. You're going to be like, yep, been here since Sunday. Haven't left yet. They pay us to sleep on the cots in the back room. You guys all sleeping. Morning, Jill. And how are all the kibblers, kibblings? The kibbles and bits. What if I started calling you guys that? The kibbles and bits. Sucks because I didn't win at bingo. Carrie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Carrie said, sorry, it sucked I didn't win at bingo. I have no control over it. You guys know. So she's talking about the fact that, well, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. On every other Thursday, I call bingo up at Legends, up on Euclid Avenue and, like, Warden Road. He is cool, Athena. I like him. He's awesome to talk to. Good, now I can relax. Don't you hate the fact that you can, like, relax the day before you go back to work? You're like, oh, fuck. I love Sundays, but I hate them too. Look at my shirt, guys. All bodies are good bodies, right? Yes. Alan's pretty awesome. All good. Colin went to high school. Party dressed as a nice. So my sister's friend Jill, her family friend, is in here. She has quadruplets, and her son they had a high school dance. Was it yesterday, Jill? They had the dance, and he went and had a bunch of cereal boxes or something on him. That's hilarious. What's everybody's ideas for Halloween? Like, what are your costumes? I love Halloween because of costumes. I don't like it because of the scary stuff. I don't like scary. Don't be popping out of things at me. I don't do any of that. Do not. Because if you pop out on me out of something, it is not my fault that you got hit the way you got. A kid party. Oh, I thought it was like some kind of high school. I don't know. Oh, it was like a birthday party or something. I don't know. So I have a couple different Halloween costumes that I have. Probably sticking with my M&M costume. Cute. Are you guys all gonna dress up? Does Athena have an M&M? Like, are you and Andrea and everybody you guys are all gonna dress up as M&Ms at work? Hot Girl Beetlejuice. Yes. Look, Athena, can you see this eyeliner? I found it. Chrissy and I found it at the Restore. It was just with a bunch of stuff. Oh, at a friend's house. It was just with a bunch of stuff. It's like NYX Cosmetics. And I was like, and I just found it today. Ooh, I'm gonna get you now. What? So look at this eyeliner. Do you see this? It's actually a Wednesday Addams. It's like a Wednesday Addams like eyeliner or something like that. I put it on today and I was like, yes, bitch, yes. Look at that. Chrissy understands the yes. Look at it. Do you guys see it? Like right there. It's like a mermaid. No M&M for you. So I have a couple that I have made through the years. I love making my costumes. One year, last year I ordered the Rainbow Bright. Yeah, dude, Athena, she said I love NYX. So, my sister Rachel, Maggie, and Erica are all M&Ms. So we went into the Restore and they had a ton of Halloween stuff for like 50 cents, 75 cents. This was a quarter. I'm not even lying. It was a NYX Cosmetics thing and it was only a freaking quarter. Are you dressing up your cats? Actually, funny story. A couple weeks ago, the day that the Browns won, when I didn't pay attention, when I didn't watch it, I have a hood that you just put on her, that you just put on them. I put on Kitty Girl and she was a bee and she was pissed off. So she was a pissed off bee and it was so funny. I have another one that's a banana. It's like the back and it's the head. And today I got Chong to let me put it on him. He was not happy about it. But I got a couple pictures, so I'll post those so you guys can look at my angry bee and my pissed off banana. It's the fun. I wish I could figure out how to like pull that up, and I don't know how to do all that. Mason has a scary mask, and I'll pop out somewhere and scare you. Nope. You better tell that boy don't think about doing that. Do not think about doing that, especially not to me. So here's my costumes. Last year I ordered Rainbow Bright. It's getting kind of close. You might not get it in time. But HalloweenCostumes.com, their stuff is awesome. Especially if you're just like a bigger person. Their stuff is amazing. Last year I got a Rainbow Bright and it fits perfect. If you don't know who Rainbow Bright is, when I was growing up in like the 80s, she was my best friend. But I'm obsessed with that costume. Then the year before, I got a pink ladies coat. So that fits perfectly. I have, what do I have? I have a unicorn onesie where I have like my sister and my niece made me a tutu for it. And of course, as everybody should know, I have a tree costume. It's not a professional one. It is one that I've made through the years and just gradually added to it. I have a 17-year-old Maine Coon kitty. I could probably put her in a costume. She's too old to argue. I love Maine Coons. I had one a long time ago. What's up? George motherfucking Gresco's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, George motherfucking Gresco. According to him, it is Sexy Gresky, but I think he's the only one that voted on that name. I got a Morticia dress from HalloweenCostumes.com. It looked good and even thought I'm short, and even though I'm short and thick. Yes, they cater to the thick girls. So I did a tree costume. I don't even know how many years ago. It was me and a buddy, and we were talking about doing like a not a couple's costume, but like basically a couple's costume. So we were out having lunch, and he was like, and we were just kind of scrolling through stuff, and he goes, Bob Ross and a tree, and I was like, dude, the tree I could use forever. So yes, sometimes I dress up as a tree because of the obvious. So I wear brown sweatpants and a green shirt that has leaves all over it, and I have a leaf garland thing that goes around my leg and like up to my shoulders. And then 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago I think, I found a squirrel dog toy, and it's like this big, and he's pinned onto the shoulder of the shirt. It's freaking hilarious. It is freaking hilarious. I make jokes about how I'm not drinking alone. I got my buddy with me. Or, you know, the girls with the ADHD of, oh, squirrel. Yep, literally he's right there. So, George, you'll see earlier, this is the picture I want for this show. Cause bitch, I'm fabulous. Haha, you were a happy little tree. That's awesome. Yes. And then like we get to the party, and he had an afro, and he like had bell bottoms. He used his mom's paint brushes. After like a half hour of him being there, he took off the afro because there were some girls there. Because you know how guys are, oh, I can't hit on a girl if I look like this. It shows that you're putting effort into it. It shows that you put effort into, you know, like wanting to do a couple's costume, or that you'd be interested in it. I feel like that would be something that like, that a girl would, would that be something that would turn you on or off from a guy? If you see him, if you see him with a friend that you know that they're just best friends, but you see him do like a couple's costume with her because it's funny, because it just kind of works. Like, would it, I feel like I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. Like, he's willing to dress up. You afraid of a little rain tree? No, I'm not afraid of a little rain. I got my window open, Gary. Shut up. I have somewhat of an outfit. I hope it gets here on time. Oh, well, of course you would say it's a turn-off, George, because you're a man and you don't care. I'm saying for a girl, like, guys that like to dress up, guys that want to dress up, is it, like, a good thing or a bad thing? That, what the fuck is behind? Oh, my measuring cups. I'm looking right here, and it looks like Christmas bulbs. And I was like, what the hell is that? They're my measuring cups. So, oh my gosh. I wish I had a way to pull up the pictures. So last week, Chrissy and I went to Spirit of Halloween, right? And there was... Yeah, if he bailed on the costume duo, that sucks, lack of commitment. Guys ruled, girls drool. Shut up, George. Look, I've already told you earlier today, George. My bitch switch is stuck on. And for some reason, I'm coming at you with it. So sit down and shut the hell up and just watch what's going on. Like, you already took the time and effort to dress up and commit. The good thing was... Athena, the good thing was I was a tree, and everybody, it just worked for me because tree was a tree. So it was the whole thing of like, yeah, it worked for me. It didn't matter if he was out of costume or not, but yeah, it was pretty shitty. George, what were you looking at Spirit last night? Is that why you couldn't go out? Bring it on, bitch. I haven't seen you in like a week, and I'm just... George, sometimes I just want to choke the shit out of you. I'm never mean... Okay, here's the other thing. I'm never mean to George. Never. We get along so well. He's awesome. He's a sweetheart. All that stuff. Yes, I will wing girl for him, whatever. Yes. Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs the world? Girls. But I've never been mean to him. I've always been nice to him. But for some reason, he hasn't come out all weekend. You need some kind of pumpkin mask that's not heavy. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what your situation is? But I've been so nice to him for so long that we've known each other. This is today. I don't know. He hasn't come out this weekend. We were texting him. We were texting him about coming out. He's like, no, I'm not coming out tonight. No, I don't. I got stuff to do. Meanwhile, if any of us say that we can't come out, he's like, you're lame. You suck. And, so, yeah, I'm coming back at you. I haven't seen you in a week. The bitch switch is stuck on. Can we talk about how there's already a shit ton of Christmas ads on streaming now? I'm not looking forward to that, Athena. Yeah, that's... They need to stop pushing things so fast. I'm actually wondering that myself. LMAO, just hoping my shit gets here on time. I can take it though. You guys can't. I can take it. But yeah, the Christmas ads are getting ridiculous. You know what I got the other day? I think I threw it out. Years ago, growing up, there was a JCPenney's ad that everybody took. Like, they mailed out to everybody, and all of us kids would, like, have a marker, and we'd be circling all the toys that we wanted for Christmas. Well, they haven't done that in, obviously, probably, like, 25 years, something like that. Why did I get a Five Below catalog in the mail with all the toys and shit, just like that? Athena said, let me have spooky season. I mean, yeah, let every month have their thing. Like this month, the spooky thing. People have had their Halloween costume or their Halloween decorations up since September. September. That's nuts. Yeah, Erica, that's what I was just gonna say. They skipped over Thanksgiving. Like what? Yeah, they that's something else. Like, let us just eat turkey and be fat and happy for Thanksgiving, and then we do the Christmas. I do. Right around now, I try to. Everything's so expensive, and I need to start working more at Mark's just so I can get like more money in. But I do kind of start to buy stuff now, and I don't always buy. I'll buy like one toy, and I'll try to give money to my nieces for the kids, because I have 4 great nieces and nephews. You guys know I have 4 great nieces and nephews, so I'll buy something for them to open, but I actually want to try to like give them money, because I know the money can do something more than just the frickin' toys. We can skip Thanksgiving, please. I don't want to skip Thanksgiving. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. George, you're like me. The whole month of May is mine. The whole month of May. The whole month of May is mine, because that is the year, that is the month the world blessed. Or the God... Let me start this all over again. The month of May is mine, because that's the day, that's the month that God blessed you all with my presence. You're going to be old, dude. I might have to trade you in for a younger model. You're going to be, what, 34? Just saying. Athena said, haha, I'm guilty of that though, since I'm spooky year round. My Halloween tree has been up since August, but it's usually up by July 5th. So I love palm trees. I love beach anything. That's like what my house is all beachy stuff. You're gonna be 33 or you're gonna be 34. How old are you gonna be, George? But funny thing is, I have a palm tree my sister got me for my 40th birthday. It's one of those collapsible ones where it's like in the ceiling and it just comes out. That bad boy's up all year long, sitting in the corner of my living room. So I have a tree up all year long. I started Christmas shopping. Andrea, I'm older. George, you're confusing me. Why can't you just say I am or I'm turning? Athena said I'm older than Greg. Do you mean you're older than George? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, there you go. George, I'm older than you. Okay, yeah. Erica, Athena, Andrea, you guys are all older than him. It's funny. But here's another story. I don't know if I told you guys this last week or not. Because the last 2 weeks I've been like sick, so I'm finally feeling better and my mind's together. So a couple weeks ago we were hanging out at Frank and Tony's. Chrissy, you're not older than dirt. You're just older than me. Shut up, George. We don't care how old we are. He's like, you're all much older. Suck it. Suck a Satchel or Richards, George. Yeah, what about the 50s couch, 40s couch? We're the 40s. Chris and I are 40s couch. So, keep talking your shit, George, because let me tell you something. We were at Frank and Tony's one night, and the bartenders are all like, oh, George, you're in your mid-40s, blah, 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 you're in your mid-40s, this, that, whatever. And he's like, no, I'm not, I'm only in my 30s. So this is going back and forth, right? And I looked at the bartender, I said, you think he's in his mid-40s? And they're like, yeah. He's lying to us. He's in his mid-40s. And I was like, then how old do you think I am? And they were like, oh, 33 for sure. Like, early 30s, 33, 34, something like that. And I started laughing. And I was like, you got to switch our ages. They were not hating, George. Athena said, forgive me, George, I'm shipping orders right now. Not much, only 35. Wow, Athena, you're 35? I thought you were younger than that. So, the bartenders are now at this point did not believe that I'm 46, and they don't believe that he's only in his 30s. Two of the bartenders carded me because they did not believe how old I was. When I showed them my ID, they were like, what the fuck? And George still thinks I put them up to it. He still thinks I put them up to it to say that's how old he is. Erica said, to be honest, I thought George would be around our age. I mean, he kind of is in that vicinity. I don't know what to tell you. To me, you guys are all in your 30s, so you're all in that age range. Two huge Halloween parties coming up. Grand opening upstairs of Nora's on the 25th. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Is it kind of like Wild Goose has one? Well, yeah, I have the Wetzel's written down. So George said, 2 huge Halloween parties coming up. You guys should come. The grand opening upstairs of Nora's, which is the 25th. Isn't it called Finn's or something like that? On the 25th. And Wetzel's, our Abraham drinking Halloween party, will be on November 1st at Wetzel's. I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now. Have a conversation with yourselves. I'm just going to sit here and talk. Oh, it's called Finn's Little Bar. Alright, it's a huge upstairs at Nora's. So it's kind of like what I think it's Wild Goose. Is it Wild Goose? Or is it... One of the bars over there has like a party center upstairs. You guys are confusing me with all these ages. I don't care. You're all young. Shut up. Shut up. I had a comedy show on Saturday. Was there something else I did write things down today. You should be proud of me. Nora's has dope food. Seamus, if you ever come in, Athena said Nora's has dope food. Ooh, guys. Yesterday, I went down to the chili cook-off in downtown Willoughby. Oh, that was so much fun. It was so much. It was me and Shantae. We went, and I like to go. It's $3 for a little like sampler cup or a bowl for like $5, which actually isn't bad at all. So, yeah, and the bars are out. They have tables out on the, they don't shut down the street or nothing, but they just have tables out in the, on the sidewalks. Erica, yes, we all need to go to Nora's one day, and then we need to do a Baberham drinking podcast. George, we all need to. Jimmy, what's up? You did awesome at that show last week. I signed up for the new Crunch Gym. Okay, I don't know what that is. So, sorry. Don't mean to just blow you off, Andrea. So yesterday, I went down to the rib burn-off, or not the rib burn-off, the chili cook-off in downtown Willoughby. No, Shelly Ray, I am not. She said, are you gassy from it, toot toot? No, I'm not, because not all of them had beans in it. Last year I went because I just had like a craving for chili, and I have a friend. Yeah, Baberham drinking, ladies. Last week I went, she said that they were doing it, and so like I just kind of went to a couple different places. This year, I was almost going to go by myself, but Shantae said she wanted to come, so I was like, I have to go to Barrio. Barrio's was delicious last year. It was delicious this year. It was, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same kind of chili as last year, but it was still so good. Like, you know how when you think of chili, you think of like a... when I think of chili, I think of, honestly, the Wendy's chili. I really love the Wendy's chili. That's what it reminded me of. It was so freaking delicious. And then we went to Soul, because Soul was out in front of Ballantyne's. They were the one that won it for me. They took my vote. It was freaking delicious. It was something I was like, I don't know how this all works. It was white chili. It was a white chicken chili, right? It was shredded chicken. If they would have done the chicken in like chunks instead of shredded, I would have been cool with it. But it was still really good. It was a white chicken chili. And it had those like tortilla chips, like the thin ones. And this is what made the thing. What made the chili. They put a piece of lime, a cut lime, inside. Barrios is amazing, Andrea. Let me tell you, Barrios has amazing food. Everything I've tried from there is like phenomenal. So this white chicken chili, they put a piece of lime in it that you squeezed in it. Some people's like their lime fell out, so they didn't get to like experience it. But so I like kind of I didn't squeeze it. I just put it in the bowl. I like the cups. I was just doing the cups to where I could go if I wanted to go get a whole bowl, I would. So I just kind of put my lime in there, and as I was eating the chili, I was squeezing the lime with the spoon. Fucking phenomenal. It was amazing. That is something that they need to put on like their menu. It was amazing. We went to Wild Goose's. Theirs was way too spicy for me. I don't like real spicy. Athena said, oh, it's good. Andrea, I get the build your own stoner shell that has queso and chorizo in the shell. So, and they didn't have like sour cream. Last year they had sour cream and a Frito on it. It was delicious. Wild Goose's was really good last year. It was way too spicy for me this year. So I gave it to, I gave mine to Shantae just so, because I was like, I don't want to waste it, but it was way too spicy. And then we went over to Malarkey's to try theirs. Theirs was really good. It was a sweet taste. Like, all the chilies were spicy. Soul's had a little kick to it, but it wasn't that bad. But I really liked Malarkey's because it's more of a sweeter sauce. And it was really good. I was like, I could actually like smash on that. I could eat bowls of it. So, but last year they did it where you could do like first, second, and third, like who you thought won. This time it was people's choice, so whoever you thought just blew it out of the water. And Soul definitely, my cousin Ron works there, I think, still. Ron, if you ever show up, Ron or Ruthie, you guys come in here and you see this, Ron, you tell your boss that chili was banging. Banging. It was amazing. That acidity with the, oh God, it was so freaking good. I should have taken a bowl home. I should have. But I mean, next year, they always do it right around now. Next year, you guys should think about it. It's just so awesome. You just kind of walk around through downtown Willoughby, and you just check out whatever places. I think Nora was out. Malarkey's was out. Wild Goose was out. Soul and Ballantyne's. Barrio. There might have been a couple other places that I don't remember because it wasn't something that I really wanted to like try. One time, what the heck is that place? All I can think of is the psychedelic mushroom burger. Sage. Last year Sage did one, but I think theirs was like vegan. Rest in peace to those bathrooms though. Funny, Athena, you're funny. You're hilarious. You were on one today. Erica, go over and give her another high five. Everybody, give Athena another high five, because this bitch is killing it today. I don't even need to be doing comedy. Athena's the one. She's the one showing up. She is showing up. Andrew said, well, have a good day. Mason and Arabella want to go to Spirit of Halloween to see what kind of scary things they have. They have some pretty cool shit. I almost bought a Sully costume because my favorite GIF, like GIF, is when I send somebody a hug, I do the Sully with hug and boo because that's what I feel like. When I hug people, I feel like Sully hugging. Damn you, Shelly. Damn, you make me want chili now. I know. It was delicious. Don't forget to give Athena high fives. High fives, everybody. I'm dying over here. Why? Because I'm making Athena, giving Athena high fives. I'm just going to walk in. I'm going to walk in on Tuesday as long as I'm there. And I'm just going to be like, gold high fives. Athena gets gold high fives everywhere today because she is on some shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's in the car. He's in the car. I don't really have anywhere to put him in the house. So, and if I keep him in the house, then I'll forget to put him in the car. He's, yeah, he's guarding the car. But yeah, that chili cook-off was fun. I'm just saying, guys. Next year, I'll post it when it comes back around. I was gonna ask George if I could go live, if I could do a live with it, and like walk around and like talk about the different places and everything. Because I could have been like, oh, this is for Abraham drinking, and they would have known because there's stickers everywhere in DTW, everywhere, and I happen to be wearing my Abraham drinking shirt. So I could have gotten away with doing like talking about the different chilies. Yeah, it was a good time. And then we went to Malarkey's for a drink. And then we went over to Frank and Tony's for a little bit and had a couple drinks there. So that was our day. And then I came home, we came back, went down to my neighbor's. I was still drinking. I made myself a vodka and iced tea, went down to my neighbor's and just hung out for the rest of the night. And then I was like, I came back home. I'm like, I could go out, but I'm not going to. So I sat here, I watched TV, talked to Chrissy on the phone. Don't remember anything else. That was it. I went to bed. I'm old. That's what old people do. You get drunk and go to sleep. I apparently ate a lot because my sink is freaking filled with dishes. I did a lot of cleaning today. I straightened up and all that. But I need to do my dishes really bad. I had a show on... Alright. Welcome back. If people are giving you high fives, it's because of your last one about rest in peace of the bathrooms. I had a show on Friday out in Paynesville it was at Red Creek Grill. I did not have enough time to get myself in my comedy mindset. Like last Saturday, I feel like I killed it. I was happy with my set last week. Friday, I was not happy with it. People still said I was funny, and they said that they liked it, whatever, but I was not happy with it. And it was just kind of like, I didn't have enough time to get myself into that headset. And, I thought somebody else was going up before me, but I was the first one. So that threw me off. And then Monty was setting up the timer, so we knew how long we were there for. Monty's setting up the timer, and the timer falls. And that threw me off of what I was doing. It was bad. I'm so not happy with myself. I'm not. How was Red Creek? Been wanting to try it. I have not tried any food from there yet. It's a beautiful place. It is. On Friday when we went in there, it was packed. I went in I had to be there at 7, and 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish. It was packed upstairs. I just keep hearing how the food is so good, but I never get to eat there. I've heard comedy is such a hard field to break into. I give you kudos for doing it. If I could never stand in front of a crowd. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Athena. Look at you. You get the gold medal for the show today. You get the gold stars. I need to make that a little gold medal and give it to you. Like, you're the girl of the day. What were we talking about? Chrissy called it Trees Girl Cult Gang. So that's what I need to do. I need to make little medals that say Trees Girl Cult Gang. Still trying to figure out, need to do like some shirts and stuff. Unless George doesn't plan on having me around here very long. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'll tell him I'll make shirts, and I won't. Good noodle star. Yes, you get 5 stars, Athena. 5 stars. Your what is it? Not Google. Your Yelp review. Here, this is it. Chrissy said, it's the Trees Coven Cult Gang. Because it's all women. All the time. Yes, my Coven Cult Gang. So yeah, I was not happy with my show on Friday, but you know, you can't be awesome at everything. But yeah, I heard that their food is amazing out there. What the hell is that, Erica? Are these real glasses? Oh, it's a dancing lady. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what I thought it was. I have no clue what I thought that was. So, yeah, when I do a show, I have to have like at least a half hour of just kind of going through old material, new material. Just, I'm really good at like when I get up there, when I'm in my mindset, when I'm in the right mindset, dancing ladies for Athena. When I'm in my mindset of being funny, I do awesome because a lot of my shows are not the same because I can't always follow what I have word for word. And then I just get up there and I just kind of feel the energy from the crowd and I just say whatever the hell I want to say. So it's, when you come to see my shows, you're never going to see the same thing. Sometimes I'll tell the same jokes. Like, I always start off with the same beginning, and then I get through that part, and then it's just boom, 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 and my mind goes a million miles a minute. That's where my undiagnosed ADHD comes from. That I don't know what the hell's coming out of my mouth. We had 10 minutes. 10 minutes! What's going on with you guys? Anybody want to talk to me? Is there anything you guys want to talk about before we're done? Before we're done. I know I showed you guys last week, but these are my nails. Aren't they cute? They're those cat eyes ones. Where they have, if you've ever seen it, they take a little magnet that has a line on it, and they put the magnet over your nail, and it brings all the like metal out to make it look like that. Isn't that cool? They're Halloween-y, but yet so sophisticated. Like me. What the heck else has been going on? What do I need? Why, thank you. I got them done over at Square One Nails. I like that place because they, not to be an asshole, they speak English. They all do speak English. They're really awesome, and you tell them anything, I thought I seen somebody driving by. And I'm nosy. But I really like them. And they have signs out front right now. Everything's 25% off. So I got a mani and a pedi. I got a manicure and a pedicure for like $90. So that was a really good deal. What did I decide for my costume? I'm not sure yet. Erica said that is a good place though. I'm not sure. I just kind of go for my costumes, I just kind of go for like what I'm feeling, like what I'm in the mood for. And I have, is next week the 25th? Yeah. I have 2 parties on the 25th. Oh wait, there's that other one. There's the other one at Finn's, the bar upstairs from Nora's. So I have 3 Halloween parties next week. So I'm not going to bowling. I have to pre-bowl for that. But I have my friend Sarah's party. Sarah's parties are awesome. Let me tell you, they're freaking epic. she does awards for like so much stuff, like obviously best costumes. Athena said, I prefer to interact with people who can communicate with me too, Tree. Don't feel bad. So she does, you know, best costumes, best woman's, best man's, I think best couple. Then she does the best karaoke, the best dancer, stuff like that. And then she does Halloween trivia, which is actually pretty fun. That got me, I'll talk next week about my Christmas bus trip that I do. But that's what got me to do my thing for my Christmas bus trip last year, is that she'll do Halloween trivia. And if you answer it right, you get to pick out of a big brown bag, which all has little liquors in it. So that's fun. That's awesome. And so yeah, I have 3 parties to go to next week. And I have to figure out what costume I want to stick with. So you guys will be seeing. I'll show you guys whatever I end up picking. But so that's going to be one costume, and then the following week, because I don't always like to do the same costumes the whole time. So the following week will be a different costume. Erica said, I would love to go with you guys for that Christmas bus trip. What's up, Amanda? Welcome in. Hello. Hello, lady. So I'll tell you real quick about my Christmas bus trip. It's only for like, I want to say there's 15 people that I take. It's a 20 passenger limo. But I only do 15 because some people like last minute want to jump on or whatever. But it's also we need room. All of my people are big people. I don't necessarily always hang out with little people. So I rent a limo from my friend Jim, and we go out. We do Christmas themed. It's on December 13th this year. Dress up in Christmas stuff. And we go out to the west side, the way west side, where you see lights that you wouldn't normally see. And we're drinking on the bus and shit like that. So we're out way on the west side, and we're just looking at Christmas lights. There is a street out there. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I will let you guys know. There is a whole neighborhood out there that they decorate to the hills. I think that's what I'm trying to say. They are crazy. They decorate like almost every frickin' house is decorated. And it's gorgeous. Some of them have those, like the arches. And there was one year we did it where a couple of us jumped out and took pictures in the arches. And there's a house that they collect money for, I don't know, different fundraisers. And if you sell over, so they sell hot chocolate, they sell candy canes, stuff like that. And if you buy over $20 worth of stuff, they give you a little candle or they give you something every year. But that's a good time. And then we always, on the way back, we stop at the bar across from the Christmas Story house. We have a drink over there. And then we head to Cleveland and we find one of the scripts. And we take a group picture by the script. And then we make our way to downtown Willoughby. We go get pizza from Frank and Tony's because, hello, best pizza ever. Other than Conjun's, sorry. Sorry. Grew up, born and raised on Conjun's, love it. I will never put anybody above Conjun's. The best damn pizza. I love it. But, Wild Goose, man. And it's just nice because we're all drunk, so then we go stumbling in there and we order pizzas. And everybody's drinking, or everybody's like eating and stuff. And then after we get done eating, then we head back to where we're getting picked up at. I'm pretty sure I've been doing The Office the last couple years that I've been doing it. I think this is the 3rd year. We've been going to The Office, and they close at 1, so we always have to be back by like 11:30, 12 o'clock. I've been talking to Stacy at Legends because that's where I call bingo at. So I've been talking to Stacy and they're open till 2:30. So I think I might do the pickup at Legends this year, which I think will be a good time. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So the end of the, we're almost done. All right, so don't forget, Halloween party at Wetzel's November 1st. The 25th, there's a Halloween party at the new bar upstairs from Nora's. I think it's called Finn's Little Bar. I think that's what George said. What the heck else? Oh, and then Mondays, tomorrow, don't forget, Athena, set your alarm. Don't forget, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Abraham drinking, the Monday show. And then don't forget, like, Tito pops in and does shows. And tonight, Ray Highclack and Jimmy Ward have their shows. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure tonight is Jimmy's mental ward. And Ray's, I think Ray's is at 9 o'clock. So if you want to check them out, they got some pretty good stuff that they do. Jimmy interviews people, like local comedians and stuff like that. And he just kind of hangs out. And then Ray has a whole nother situation of his stuff going on. I don't know what his is kind of like mine. He just shows up, has things to go with. So check them all out. Don't forget, tomorrow 6 o'clock, Abraham drinking. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great week. Remember, you're awesome. Shine so freaking bright you blind them son of a bitches, okay? I love you. Stay out of trouble because I have no bail money. Peace.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in